doesn't fit. Do you see? Oh my goodness, it just does not fit. Hey everyone, I'm here with Rocco, and it's, what is it, 15 degrees outside. Proper warm. It's really, really nice. No sunshine though. It's slightly grey and overcast, but still, it's quite warm. And I thought, I know what I want to do. I need to get him out of this big jumper because he must be hot. I know, I can't bear to look at the babies when they're not dressed weather appropriate. And if he was outside in this get up today, well, he definitely dehydrates, put it that way. So I'm going to pop him on just a very simple, oh no, where have I put it? I think it's behind me, just one second. Where is it? It's here. I'm just going to put him on something very, very simple and see how he looks. Now, I bought this in 9 to 12 months rather than the 6 to 9. So it's very it'll be very long on him. But I figure I can roll it up perhaps. Well, anyway, we're just going to see how it fits. You know, just so that he can lie around comfortably. So let's get these off and carry on. Yeah, so I was, as you know, very, very pleased that these Donja shoes fit him. Like really, really pleased. And what I was saying was, I think the 0 to 6 months will fit him beautifully without socks. If the shoes themselves haven't got the inside lining, I don't know whether that's showing, it's got furry lining inside. And I'll tell you something else that I like about these. Because they're second hand, they've obviously been on a child that has stood on the floor with them, you know, probably been bounced on the floor. I don't mean that physically, but you know, I mean holding hands and bounce them up and down. So the soles are a little bit pitted. So it looks real, you know, it looks real. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh, just look at that little foot. Can you see what I mean when I said that the Joseph kit has like little round balls instead of feet? But yeah. Oh, this baby is life, I swear. He's just such a cutie. If I take his hat off, and I will pop him another hat on because he's definitely a hats baby. He looks fantastic in hats. Not that there's anything wrong with his painted hair. There isn't. His painted hair is absolutely delicious. But I like him in hats. I think he looks sweet. So what I'm going to have to do, actually, is look for some summer hats. You know, yeah, summer hats and I don't know, perhaps caps. I don't know, do they have like little baseball caps, perhaps something like that for the summer months? Because at the moment I've only got the woolly ones. Now, the question is, do I leave him in this and put this over the top? Because obviously it'll fit over the top. Or shall we just have him bare-armed? What do you think, guys? Shall we try it without and see what it looks like? Because, oh yeah, he does have a vest on underneath, so that's good. He's got his Rocco vest on. That is from Novaco on Etsy. Anybody's interested. I've said when I first spotted her, all her vests, all her typing, her personalised items, that I really, really liked that typeface. You know, I just think it's really nice. And once again, if you're new, you don't know, I have him somewhat underweighted in his body so that he has the movement. I haven't taken any weight out of his limbs, but I have taken quite a substantial amount of weight out of his body, and he has a lot of roaming free silicone, for goodness sake, silicone beads, and you know, a little bit of fibre fill, and some poly pellets as well. He's actually quite full of a number of things actually that makes him totally manoeuvrable, which I think is a problem with the bigger babies. They're not as manoeuvrable as you'd like them to be, and there is an easy fix. Empty the middles. It's as simple as that. You can make the clothes look right on them, and they're fantastic to pose when you've done that. Also, taking the weight out of the head is absolutely imperative, not only for realism, because there's no way that a baby of this age can't hold his head up. You know, there'd be fucking problems if they couldn't. Do you know what I mean? So, and I do not put a nappy on this boy. There's no way he will ever have a nappy. I mean, I'd be a bit dubious to do a nappy and top photo shoot with him, because he just doesn't need that chunk. He doesn't need any more of that chunk. Now, these dungarees, I think, are going to give me some problems. I'm going to upload this and show everybody, because he is so wide, he is so big, and it's all a big learning curve with different fabrics that the baby clothes are made of. Maybe he needs something with more give, because these are just flat sort of cotton chambray. There's literally no stretch in these at all, so we may have issues getting them up his legs, which I didn't expect actually, because I bought a larger size. Now he's actually busting out of that on the inside here. He's actually busting out of it. I'll carry on and see what if it eases or it improves. And I'm taking him out of shot so that I can MacGyver him properly, because he needs to be sitting on my knee to get this on. Right, so it's fitting in the body quite nicely. So it's just those legs. And I don't think buying an even bigger size would improve that. I really don't. I think that he's just a chunky monkey, isn't he? Now I just need to roll these sleeves, these ankle bits up, and then make it look right. Do you know, this just flat out isn't fitting right. It will do for a couple of photos, and then I think it's got to go into the bin mark giveaway. So the only other person local to me that I know with larger babies is Jade. It looks like Jade will be getting this little chambray thing. Look, it just doesn't fit. See? Oh my goodness, it just does not fit. Wow. Okay. Well, there you have it. Yeah, he's busting out the sides here. He's not busting that side, he's busting out the sides there. It won't make much of a difference. And he looks quite smart in that, so I'm going to find something similar to this that's got, you know, a little bit of give in it. And I love the colour on him. So, well, that was a little bit of a, well, disaster, wasn't it? I'm leaving it. I will upload it. I will leave it. I will show it. Yeah, and this was, like I say, 9 to 12 months. It's going nowhere near this big boy. And again, it just proves and shows the learning curve that these larger babies give to us, yeah? I'll be quite honest and show you the, you know, the mistakes, the gaffes. I mean, that wasn't a very expensive gaff, it was about £8, so it doesn't matter, does it? So it looks like Rocco is going to stay like that. But it's certainly not the weather for him to be all bundled up anymore. I think we've got nice weather set in, or warmer weather set. You know, it's kind of set fair for the next week or so. So yes, we're just going to have to leave him like this, which I don't mind. Just put his bling back on. Get your blingy back on. There you go, my friend. There you go, little boy. There. Oh dear, never mind, never mind. You have to live and learn, don't you? Now, if I just pop his little socks back on, because I think it accentuates the rolls, which I think is so cute. I'll pull them down slightly, not fully. And Callie was right with the sock size that I need for him as well. So I'm really grateful I know somebody that can advise me. But yeah, never mind. That was a little bit of a mistake. But live and learn, don't you? And it's fine, it's fine. Just pop that. There we go. Oh, he looks so cute. This boy is so cute. He's also so chunky. But I want to get the rolls out. I need to get the rolls out. And you see how, you know, poseable this little boy is. You know, I can get me poses out of him because he isn't stuffed up. He isn't crunched up. He isn't, you know, overstuffed. He isn't, you know, anything like that. He has complete posability, because basically if your baby can't do that, then it's got too much stuffing in it. Yeah, leave it there. Thanks for being with me on this experiment that went wrong. It's absolutely fine. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye guys. Wake up, time to get it started. No one's gonna get in your way. No one's gonna leave you broken hearted. You don't need